Hello, everybody. Did you hear that? Did you see that? What was that? It was a storm. It was a storm. That's right. And what comes with thunderstorms? Oh, okay. Somebody said it. Thunder and lightning, and sometimes lots of, somebody said it, rain, right? And rain comes down and it washes down, it goes down the curb. And then where does it go? It goes into something called storm drains. Storm drains. And it's just like, it's drains in parking lots and on streets. And I'm sure you've seen one if you've gone for a walk. I encourage you to look for them. And the water goes into those storm drains and then it just disappears. Or does it? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about today, because we had an exciting project for the past few weeks, and we had a group of really cool young artists gathering together the last few weeks to paint a mural, and a special mural this year, a special mural because it was around a storm drain, okay? Now, there's a storm drain in one of our parking lots in the church, okay? And the water gathers, fills up in that parking lot, and it goes down the drain. And what we talked about in this class was, where does that water go? Okay, where does the water go when it goes down the drain in the church parking lot? Well, luckily, one of our church members, her name is Amber, and Amber is an engineer, a civil engineer, and she knew where the water went, which is really cool. So she shared a map. I'm going to put up a map. So the water from the parking lot at church goes down the drain, and I know a lot of you were thinking it goes to Lake Mendota. It does not. It goes to Monona Bay, all the way over to Monona Bay. All right. So that's what we learned in our mural project, where the water goes. Okay, and I'm going to show you a picture of the mural in just a little bit, but I want to share a picture. I'm going to put this up. You can see all the young artists working on their own special blue. What do you mean blue, Jeff? Well, Henry Flogel, the instructor for this class, invited each one of them to design and mix their own special blue. And why did he do that? Because we needed to paint the water of the mural. Needed to paint the water of the mural, and he wanted all the different blues to be used to show all different kinds of blues on the water. And then the important thing, what he taught them is how to blend the blues. Blend the blues. And you're wondering, what do you mean? Well, each one had their own blue, and when they met on the mural, he taught them how to blend them together. All right. So, interesting thing we learned about thinking about the blending the blues is that once all that blended water goes down the drain, ends up in Monona Bay, where does it go after that? Well, it enters Lake Monona, and then it goes, I've heard somebody say it, to the Yahara River. And the Yahara River flows all the way down south, and then it empties into the Rock River. And the Rock River runs all the way down into Illinois and all the way over to near Iowa, and it empties into the big river, the Mississippi River. And then it runs into Mississippi River, runs down to the Gulf of Mexico, and that empties into the Atlantic Ocean, which blends with the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. So when you go down the drain in the church parking lot, you can go anywhere in the world because they all blend together. That was our valuable lesson in doing our mural project. It was using art to explore where water goes and understanding that we have to be careful what we put down the drain, because we're blending it, we're sharing it with the whole world. All right, so now is the big moment. I am going to show you the mural. And I will say, before I show the mural. Right after worship today, I'm going to invite you all to meet us at the mural. Meet at the mural, and it's in the upper parking lot on Lathrop Street, upper parking lot, right after worship. We'll invite all the artists to come up there too, and we will do a big physical reveal, all right? But until then, I'm going to show you the mural right now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And while you're looking at that, I'm going to invite all the artists to work on that, including you, Henry. Invite everybody to stand up for a second, okay? Here are our artists for this project. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget, meet at the mural right after worship for the reveal. Okay, and let's close with a prayer. Let's close with a prayer. Pray with me. Loving and patient God who gave us this beautiful world, help us to remember to treat it with respect and love and caring, remembering that whatever we do blends with the rest of the planet. Amen. All right. All right. It's Sunday school time. A teacher will meet you in the garden entrance. Right now, meet you in the garden entrance. Meet you at the mural. We'll see you next time.